Welcome to this transformative moment under the powerful May 2025 full moon. Today we are diving deep into the cosmic energies that are completing your 5D spiritual awakening. Get ready to step into a new era of consciousness where every aspect of your being aligns with the higher frequencies of love, light, and abundance. If you've felt the calling to embrace your higher self, this is the time to activate your full potential. Let's uncover how this full moon will guide you to the next phase of your spiritual journey. The May 2025 full moon is a powerful and transformative event, one that carries profound spiritual significance. This celestial occurrence marks a pivotal moment in your journey towards a complete 5D spiritual awakening, propelling you into a higher state of consciousness. For many, the full moon represents culmination, the peak of energy that sheds light on the path ahead and brings clarity. As we approach this May full moon, the cosmic energies will align in such a way that allows for profound shifts and deepening connections to our true, higher selves. This is the culmination of everything you've been working towards on a spiritual level. If you've been feeling the call to awaken, to step into your true power, to embrace your soul's purpose, this full moon will provide the final push needed to break through any lingering doubts, fears, or limitations. For those on a 5D spiritual path, this moon is particularly potent. The fifth dimension represents a state of higher vibration, unity consciousness, and alignment with divine truth. It's a shift beyond the third-dimensional reality of separation and struggle into a space where love, abundance, and clarity reign. Under this full moon, the energy of transformation will surround you. As the full moon's light illuminates the night sky, it will also shine a light on your inner self, revealing areas that may still require healing, understanding, or integration. You will find yourself more attuned to the subtle energies around you. The connections you share with others and the world itself will take on new meaning. This full moon is like a cosmic invitation to fully embrace the 5D frequencies that are now flooding our planet. Many will experience a deep personal awakening as the veil between the material and spiritual worlds grows thinner. You may feel an overwhelming sense of unity, a knowing that we are all interconnected in the vast web of existence. It's a reminder that we are not separate from each other, in the earth herself, but are all expressions of divine energy. For some, this will be a time of profound insights. The clarity you've been seeking about your soul's mission and your role on this planet will come through with greater ease and precision. As the energies of the full moon rise, the universe is offering you an opportunity to release the past, especially any attachments or beliefs that no longer serve your higher purpose. Whether it's an old mindset, a relationship, or a fear that has held you back, this is your time to let it go. The full moon has a unique way of bringing endings and completions into our lives, but these endings are never meant to be sorrowful. They are simply clearing the space for something better, something more aligned with your highest self. For those who have been doing the inner work, those who have been committed to their spiritual growth, the May 2025 full moon will activate your highest potential. You'll feel more in tune with your intuition, more aware of the synchronicities in your life, and more confident in your ability to manifest your desires from a place of authenticity and inner knowing. This is the moment where you start to live in full alignment with your divine truth, where your actions and intentions are harmonized with the higher frequencies of the universe. As the moon reaches its peak, take time to reflect on how far you've come. Celebrate the progress you've made and honor the wisdom you've gained. The universe has been guiding you every step of the way, and now with this full moon, it's time to step into your next chapter, fully awakened and empowered. Trust that the energies of this full moon will help you align with your soul's purpose, bringing you closer to living in the 5D reality of love, light, and limitless possibilities. And as this powerful May 2025 full moon continues to shine its divine light across the planet, you may begin to notice subtle yet undeniable changes in the way you experience life. The things that once triggered you no longer hold the same power. Old emotional wounds begin to lose their grip, replaced by a calm, knowing presence. This is the beginning of your embodiment of 5D consciousness, not just something you talk about or dream of, but something you live, breathe, and radiate in every moment. You'll find yourself drawn more to stillness, nature, and moments of deep reflection. These are signs that your soul is integrating the higher light codes being transmitted during this lunar event. Your body, mind, and spirit are recalibrating to hold more light, more love, more truth. This process may come with waves of emotion or moments of exhaustion as you release dense energies and open space for what is to come. Be gentle with yourself. This is not just a change in mindset, it is a shift in your very frequency. One of the most beautiful gifts this full moon brings is a heightened connection with your soul family. You may begin to attract or deepen your connection with those who are truly aligned with your energy. These are the people who see the real you, who support your growth, who speak the same soul language. As your vibration rises, you will naturally call in the relationships, opportunities, and environments that are in harmony with your expanded self. No more chasing. No more forcing. What is meant for you will now flow to you effortlessly. The veil is lifting, and the truth of who you are, a divine, limitless being of light, is emerging more powerfully than ever. The illusions of separation, fear, and lack begin to dissolve under the light of this full moon. And in their place rises a new reality, one where you are fully connected to the divine source, one where your inner guidance becomes louder and clearer, one where every step you take feels guided and supported by something greater than you. You may also begin to experience more frequent signs and synchronicities, repeating numbers, meaningful dreams, intuitive hits. All of these are confirmations that you are in alignment. Pay attention. The universe is communicating with you constantly. What once felt like coincidence now reveals itself as divine orchestration. Every moment becomes sacred. Every choice becomes an opportunity to create from the highest version of yourself. If you're feeling called to perform a ritual, meditate, or simply spend time under the light of the full moon, follow that call. This is a time to speak your intentions aloud, to ask for clarity, to give thanks for the progress you've made. Let the moonlight bathe your skin. Let it awaken the dormant codes of wisdom within your DNA. Let it remind you that you are not just here to survive, you are here to thrive, to expand, to awaken fully to the truth of who you are. This is not just another full moon. This is the one that completes a cycle of awakening, the one that finalizes your shift into 5D consciousness. From this moment on, life will never be the same. You will see with new eyes. You will feel with a new heart. You will move through the world as a conscious creator, aligned with divine purpose and infinite love. As you continue to absorb the potent energy of the May 2025 full moon, you may feel waves of remembrance stirring deep within your soul. Memories not just from this life, but from many lifetimes, from the stars, from the ancient lands, from realms beyond the physical begin to surface. This is the return of your soul wisdom. It is a sacred homecoming to all that you have ever been and all that you are becoming. The moon, in its full glory, acts as a cosmic mirror, reflecting back to you the truth of your being. Not the limited identity shaped by the world, but the vast eternal light that you are beyond space and time. And as you gaze into this mirror, you will feel something unlock inside you, a deep knowing, a realization that you are not on this journey alone, that the universe has been walking with you every step of the way, whispering, guiding, and preparing you for this very moment. With each breath, you release what no longer serves. With each exhale, the density of the old timeline falls away. You are stepping into the light not as someone who seeks awakening, but as one who has become awakened. The struggle dissolves. The doubt fades. The questions you carried so long in your heart begin to answer themselves in silence, in stillness, in sacred inner clarity. This is the magic of the full moon. It does not speak loudly, but it reveals everything. It casts light into the dark corners of the soul, not to shame or judge, but to liberate. And under this moon, there is no need to hide. There is nothing to prove. You are already enough. You are already whole. The illusions have served their purpose to help you remember what could never be forgotten: your divinity. From this moment forward, you walk differently. You carry yourself not with arrogance, but with reverence for yourself, for others, for the planet, and for the divine plan unfolding all around you. You begin to see every challenge as an opportunity, every delay as divine timing, every encounter as a mirror. The universe is no longer something separate from you, it is you. It moves with you, breathes with you, creates through you. During this time, your sensitivity may be heightened. You may feel the emotions of others more deeply, sense subtle energies more clearly, or find that your dreams are more vivid and prophetic. Do not fear this. Your intuition is being strengthened. Your spiritual gifts are being activated. The full moon is charging your energy field, upgrading your light body, and preparing you to hold even more divine frequency. Some of you may feel an overwhelming urge to cry, to laugh, to dance, or to sit in complete silence. Honor it. These are not random emotions, they are sacred releases, soul expressions rising to the surface to be acknowledged and embraced. Your body too is adjusting. Be gentle with it. Drink water, rest. Nourish yourself with what brings you peace and joy. The physical vessel is integrating light at a cellular level. The days following this full moon will continue to unfold in miraculous ways. Signs, synchronicities, and serendipitous encounters will guide you. Answers will appear without effort. What once felt impossible will now feel within reach, because you are no longer operating in the old paradigm. You are now aligned with the flow of universal intelligence, the rhythm of the cosmos, the frequency of 5D love. Let this May 2025 full moon be your declaration to the universe. I am ready, I am open, I am aligned. I step fully into my divine truth and allow all that is meant for me to unfold in perfect time. You are no longer just awakening, you are awakened, and the world needs your light now more than ever. As the light of the May 2025 full moon continues to bathe the earth in its radiant glow, a profound shift begins to occur within your very essence. The energy of this moon is not just illuminating your path, it is activating a deeper, soul-level remembrance of who you truly are. This is the beginning of a new chapter in your spiritual journey, one where you no longer feel disconnected from your higher self or from the universe. You begin to feel a deep sense of wholeness, a knowing that everything in your life up to this point has been guiding you toward this sacred moment of awakening. During this time, you may notice subtle but powerful changes taking place. The people, circumstances, and situations that no longer align with your highest goodwill begin to fall away effortlessly, creating space for the new to enter. Trust this process. Trust that the universe, in its infinite wisdom, is clearing the path for your ascension. While it may feel uncomfortable at times, this is all part of the process of shedding the old to make way for the divine light that is now flooding your being. You are no longer bound by the limitations of the 3D reality. The illusions that once held you captive, fear, doubt, scarcity, separation, are dissolving. You are entering a new paradigm where love, unity, and abundance are your natural state of being. It may take some time for your mind to fully comprehend this shift, but on a soul level, you already know that you are ready. The 5D reality is your birthright, and you are stepping into it with every breath you take. As the days pass, you may feel a deeper connection to the earth herself. The frequencies of Gaia are rising in tandem with your own, and you will begin to feel more aligned with nature, the seasons, and the rhythms of the planet. Your sensitivity to the energies around you will heighten, and you will find yourself more attuned to the natural world, feeling the pulse of the earth, hearing the whispers of the wind, and connecting deeply with the life that surrounds you. This is the sacred bond between you and all that exists, a reminder that you are never separate from the earth or from the universe, but an integral part of this grand, divine creation. This is also a time for deep self-reflection and healing. The full moon brings clarity and illumination, shining a light on any remaining wounds or unresolved emotions within you. Allow these to surface without resistance. Honor them, release them. Know that with every tear, every release, you are creating more space for the light of your higher self to anchor into your physical being. This is not a time to judge or criticize yourself. This is a time to embrace every part of your journey with love and compassion. You have come so far, and now, as you stand under the light of this powerful moon, you are stepping into your fullest potential. As you continue to align with the frequencies of 5D consciousness, you will begin to notice that your life begins to flow more effortlessly. Synchronicities will increase, doors will open, People who are aligned with your new vibration will come into your life, and those who no longer serve your highest good will naturally fade away. Trust in this process. Trust in your inner knowing. The universe is bringing everything into divine order. With each passing day, you will embody more of the light that is awakening within you. Your heart will expand, and you will begin to see the world through the eyes of love, compassion, and unity. The divisions that once seemed so real will begin to dissolve, and you will understand on a deep level that we are all connected. Every being, every soul, every aspect of existence is interconnected in the web of divine love. And as you continue to ascend, remember to honor the earth. She is your mother, your guide, your partner in this journey of awakening. As you raise your vibration, you are also helping to raise the collective consciousness of the planet. Your actions, your thoughts, your words, and your energy ripple out into the world, influencing others and contributing to the collective shift into 5D. Now is the time to step fully into your power. You are no longer a seeker, you are a creator. The full moon has illuminated the path ahead, and now it is your time to walk it with confidence, grace, and unwavering faith in yourself. You are not waiting for something outside of you to change. The change is already within you. The universe is waiting for you to fully step into your truth, to fully embrace your divine essence, and to live from a place of alignment, love, and abundance. This May 2025, full moon marks the completion of one phase and the beginning of another, a phase where you are no longer limited by the constraints of the old world, but free to create and experience the limitless possibilities of the 5D reality. You are becoming the embodiment of the highest vibrations, and as you continue to align with your soul's purpose, you will see the world around you transform in ways you never thought possible. As you stand in the light of this May the 2025 full moon, you begin to realize that the journey you've been on wasn't just about personal growth or individual enlightenment. It was about the collective awakening of humanity. Your own spiritual ascension, your deepening awareness, your rising vibration, all of it is part of a much larger global shift that is unfolding right now. The full moon is a divine signal, not just for you, but for all of humanity. It is the moment where we step away from the old paradigm of fear and separation and embrace the oneness of all things. At this moment, you may feel a profound sense of connection to the collective consciousness. You may sense that you are part of a much bigger wave of transformation sweeping through the planet. The energy of this full moon is calling you to awaken to your role as a light worker, as a conscious creator, as an agent of change. You are here for a purpose, and that purpose is unfolding now. The world needs your light, your love, and your unique gifts more than ever before. In the days and weeks that follow this full moon, you will find yourself increasingly drawn to activities, people, and experiences that reflect your highest vibrational state. You may feel called to share your wisdom with others, to lead with kindness and compassion, to create with love and intention. You will begin to see the world as a blank canvas, ready for you to paint your dreams into reality. And with every choice you make, you are contributing to the collective awakening, helping to anchor the higher vibrations of the fifth dimensional consciousness into the physical realm. One of the most powerful aspects of this full moon is the way it amplifies your connection to the divine. The veil between the physical world and the spiritual realm is thinning, allowing you to access deeper levels of insight, intuition, and guidance. Your inner wisdom will be your compass, and as you tune in more deeply to your intuition, you will find that the answers you seek are already within you. Trust your inner voice. Trust the guidance that comes from your soul. You are no longer disconnected from the divine. You are the divine in human form, living, breathing, creating, and experiencing in perfect harmony with the universe. This full moon is also a time for healing, especially in the areas where you felt most wounded. It's a time to release any remaining fears, doubts, or limiting beliefs that have held you back. As these old patterns dissolve, you create space for the truth of who you are to emerge even more fully. You are not your past. You are not your struggles. You are not the stories that have been told about you. You are a divine being of light created for this moment, for this ascension, for this incredible time of transformation. As you release these limiting beliefs, you begin to step into your power. You begin to trust in the abundance of the universe, knowing that all that you need is already within reach. This is the beginning of a new chapter one, where you no longer have to strive or struggle for success, love, or peace. Instead, these things flow naturally to you as you align with your highest self. The energy of the full moon invites you to embody this flow, to live in harmony with the universe, and to trust that you are always supported. In this space of trust, you will find that your manifestations come more easily. The abundance you seek is not something that is earned through struggle, but something that is attracted through alignment. When you are aligned with the energy of the full moon, with the divine light that is flowing through you, you become a magnet for everything that is in your highest good. This is your birthright. This is the abundance of the 5D reality, a reality where there is no lack, no scarcity, no limitation. As you integrate the energy of this full moon, you begin to notice that your perception of the world shifts. The old fears and illusions that once seemed so real begin to fall away, leaving you with a sense of clarity and peace. You begin to see the world through the eyes of love, and as you do, you realize that everything is sacred. Every person, every experience, every moment of your life. You understand that you are never separate from the divine. You are the divine, embodied here on earth, playing your part in the grand cosmic dance. This is the time to step fully into your purpose. The world is calling you, and you have all the tools you need to answer that call. Trust yourself. Trust the journey. You are no longer waiting for something outside of you to change. You are the change. You are the creator. You are the one who has the power to manifest the life you desire and to help raise the collective consciousness of the planet. As this May 2025 full moon begins to wane, know that the energy of this sacred time will continue to reverberate throughout your life. The seeds that have been planted during this powerful lunar cycle will continue to grow and blossom, bringing new opportunities, new connections, and new experiences that align with your highest good. Trust the process. Stay grounded in your truth. Keep your heart open and continue to walk in alignment with your divine purpose. And remember, this is just the beginning. Your ascension is not a one-time event. It is an ongoing process, an unfolding journey. As you continue to integrate the light of this full moon and align with your highest self, you will find that the path ahead becomes clearer and clearer. The universe is guiding you, and you are always supported. Embrace this journey and know that you are part of something much larger than yourself. You are part of the great cosmic awakening. As the energy of this May 2025 full moon continues to illuminate your path, remember that your spiritual awakening is just beginning. Embrace the changes, trust the process, and know that you are being guided toward your highest purpose. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with others on their spiritual journey. Together, we rise into the light of the new earth. Until next time, stay aligned, stay blessed, and keep shining your light.